Welcome back to another video. Not only am I doing a mic check, but I'm also going to be cleaning my room and talking about emasculation. So it's going to be a fun one. I hope everyone's enjoying this rain. It has been quite annoying. I take that back. It hasn't been quite annoying. It's actually been really, really good for the environment and whatnot. And just because of everything that's going on with the fire. So we need it. We need a lot of rain. I just have never been a huge fan of the rain, so to speak. So for me, it's not the best. But let's get into the juicy bits. Emasculation. Friends and I were talking the other day. We were talking about how, well, first off, we were talking about the life of a woman because we all believe that if you find someone that you're really attracted to, you want to be better. You want to be a better version of yourself, whether that's making more money, having a better sense of self or what you believe in or what you want to practice, like the whole shebang. You just want to elevate. And we're like, yeah, you know, when you see a girl and she makes you want to do that, you know she's bad. And then we laugh because I shared a video about how there's this content creator who had said, yeah, if a girl hits me up and I look at her page and she has all these photos of her being at like Tao and Nobu and stuff, I'll tell her, I'll be like, hey, just wait on me, because I'm not in your tax bracket. But like the way my bank account is set up, I can't go and take you on all those dates like they can. If I do ball out one time, it's like I gotta consistently keep balling out. And I was like, well, as a girl, wouldn't you feel weird living that lifestyle, like not having your own stuff? And I'm not saying this is like something that all women believe in, but I'm just saying for those that do, in the whole, I'm used to getting whatever I want, and if I can't get it, then it's like I'll go somewhere where I can, and not having anything for yourself. And he was like, my friend goes, women are just different, bro. Like women are used to like having guys just treat them to everything. And I was like, all right, well, I feel that as a man personally, which is the difference, I couldn't be someplace where I was just given everything. And that brought us onto the conversation of sugar mamas. Oh, almost hit my toe. Or I did hit my toe, damn. Of sugar mamas, and posing the question of how would we feel if a woman offered to take care of us? They're like, well, you're beautiful, you're attractive, like let me pay for all your shit. Let me just take care of you. We all collectively agreed. We were like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Like, it is not happening. At one point, my friend was like, paying my bills, like letting me borrow your car like all the time. Like, yo, babe, I need money. I need to borrow X amount of dollars for rent this month, whatever. Like, basically taking care of your lifestyle would just be a no. He went as far as to say, I'd rather be shaking ass to pay my bills than having you pay for my stuff. And I feel him. It is a crazy thing to think, you know, and people talk about gender roles and whatnot and wanting to break that. But it is a crazy thing to think that you as an individual or as a man or a woman just know what you can get out of society being a man or a woman or what's expected. And it's always crazy. And if you're a true man, you believe you should be able to take care of yourself and the other person. And if you're a woman, you believe that a man should be able to provide for you. Great. And I do believe in that too. So it's not misconstrued. But also there's women out there that go deeper, that say he should be able to take care of my lifestyle, which is a little different. So I'm very curious on like what y'all think in the comments. Like, do you believe it's taken a step farther to believe that a woman's whole lifestyle should be taken care of, or should it be just the basic partnership when it comes to what's being taken care of in a relationship or someone you're dating? Gotta always make sure this thing is recording because sometimes it just stops. But yeah, that was a very interesting thing, an interesting topic that we touched on. I don't know, me personally, my philosophy is, and we all agreed in that group that was having this conversation, is if you like a girl, you're naturally gonna want to do that anyway. You're naturally gonna want to take care of her. So it should never be an ask. Like, if you're having to ask, probably means he's not the one for you. I've definitely taken care of my fair share of girls in terms of like just wanting to get stuff for them or do things for them just because I'm like, I like you. So money, I'm always be able to get back. This relationship is building, and this experience of us being together is something that I want to enjoy to the max. Oh, damn, that was crazy. If y'all can see me right now, I hope I'm cut off from the camera, but getting down on all fours like that, I felt like that, what's that? the football player. I forget his name, but he's watching Miami. He's on all fours like that, like keeled over. I can't get all that for free. Dang. That's my plight. That's how I feel about it. And you shouldn't feel like a man if you have somebody taking care of your whole lifestyle. And I talked to my friend that's a girl about it too. And I said, how do you feel, about that? They're like, if you're just needing help, if you're down bad, then don't be afraid to ask for help. And I agree. If you are down bad, don't be afraid to ask for help. But some dudes, I think, really push the boundary, and they start asking for stuff again. It makes them start sounding like like a bump. Like the whole, let me borrow your car. Can I borrow some money? And you get me this, like you start asking, you seem like a bum, bro. Like don't be asking. I'd feel weird, even when I get gifts, and that's acceptable. I still feel like, oh, like you really didn't have to. You don't have to get me anything. And it's not one of those situations where I feel like a woman should be splurging on me like that. Like she wants to, she can, but I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna just be really appreciative because I know she didn't have to. That's kind of like my fallback. Like if you do it, I'm like, damn, I gotta get you an even bigger gift, or I'm just like super appreciative that you got me a gift, in which I'm gonna reciprocate that behavior and still go big because you're not gonna catch me lacking. But yeah, that's my hot take on it. Also, feel free to comment on how I made my bed. I know some people probably are gonna talk about the process in which I do it. Don't have a base, so I can't really tuck in anything too much. I kind of let it hang. My floor stays clean. I do not allow shoes in my room or outside clothes on my bed, so I think I do a pretty dang good job of that. These clothes all have to be washed, so they're gonna go in the washer, and I think that's about it. So mic test, made the bed, talked about emasculation. So thanks for sticking around, watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Jay, out.